Hello everyone, and in today's video we're going to take a look at the bobsleigh map that my friend Leito has made for a challenge for me to make it better and more unique. The reason why I say better is because Leito only has starter access, which means that he has way less blocks to map with. So to start, we're going to watch Leito's map and see what he has created. So it starts out with a drop down, onto some sausage with a booster on it to pick up speed, a sausage jump, a pretty sharp turn to the right, 2 boosters, a very clean entry to the left, a very sharp right entry to the right, and then reactor down. But here you have to release a lot or else we start sliding in this turn because of the icy wheels. And we got engine off, another booster, and a reset block to reset the engine off, and then we got the finish. First, I'm going to point out the good things and the bad things about the map. The first thing we see on the map is a big drop down. This is usually made to pick up speed, but since you get a big booster afterwards, it's not really needed, and I feel like you could have done this differently. The sausage jump works out just fine in my opinion. The 2 boosters that are coming up are pretty unnecessary in my opinion as well, because that in the third bobsleigh turn, it's very hard to control high speed in such a sharp turn. So either removing one of them or both of them in this scenario would be better. And then we got this sharp turn coming up. This block is very hard to use in a good way, so I'd rather just not using it at all in my maps, because I can't really find a good way to use it. The reactor down here makes perfectly sense, because it doesn't want you to fly too far, so it drags you down to the ground earlier. But the problem that we find ourselves in here is that we're way too fast for this turn, so we have to do a bunch of releasing. Because of that we have icy wheels, drifting will not be faster here. The engine off is whatever, that's fine. And then the last turn is a reset block, a booster, and a finish line, which works alright. And now, it's my turn. I started with removing the big jump. Then I also removed the 2 boosters because I thought there was way too much speed to keep control of your car. I made the sharp bobsleigh turn not so sharp anymore. I made a curvy road for a more intuitive line out of the bobsleigh. And I also switched places on the reactor booster and engine off. But this I did because of that you had too much speed in the turn before, but now you both have that much speed because you have engine off, and then you pick up speed again by getting the reactor. And the last bobsleigh I free blocked under the level of the dirt for a smoother transition, and then I also removed the booster right behind the checkpoint. But we can't just leave it at this, we need some scenery on the map, right? Thank you guys so much for watching the video, I really appreciate it, and make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and I will see you in the next video. Catch you out.